Can Ty Simpson lead Alabama back to a national championship? Let's talk about it on this episode of Ty Talk Live. Welcome in, Tide fans, to another episode of Tide Talk Live. Stacey Blackwood here, and we are going to be diving into one of the most talked about aspects of this Alabama football team heading into the 2025 college football season. Can Ty Simpson be the guy at Alabama at the quarterback position to help lead the Crimson Tide back to the national championship? We're going to dive into that, but as always, please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. We are also free and available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find your podcast. You can find us as we are part of the Believe Network. So I want to talk about something that has just been on my mind lately. As we get closer to the start of the college football season, Alabama will start practice in less than a week, and fall camp gets underway. That means the season is just right around the corner. We are less than 40 days away from kickoff, about 6 weeks out. So Ty Simpson, yes, he is the guy that was a former five-star. Now he's an classman, and I do believe he has what it takes to lead Alabama all the way back to a national championship. Now I know Ty's journey has been different, unique, maybe not the smoothest in terms of becoming the starter in Tuscaloosa. He's waited his turn. He's learned behind guys like Bryce Young and Jalen Milroe. He's battled some tough competition year in and year out, but I believe it's that patience, it's the development, is exactly what he needed to be ready for the moment and the opportunity that he has this year in Tuscaloosa. But when you look at Ty Simpson in terms of a player, what jumps out to me is he has the arm talent. He has underrated mobility, and that underrated mobility really makes him a dual threat in the sense that he can make all the throws and he can also make plays with his feet when the pocket breaks down. So what impresses me is that he has the ability to beat you with his arm and also the ability to beat you with his leg. And then you talk about the decision making aspect of the position. He is a mature player. He's entering his fourth year in Tuscaloosa as a redshirt junior. We mentioned how he sat behind guys like Bryce Young and Jalen Milroe. He has had the opportunity to develop and mature. That is just going to help him with his decision making when he gets on the field and the bullets are flying in live action. Also, it's year two under Kalen DeBoer and this offense that he has brought with him from Washington. So it's 2 years in a row that he's learned the same offense. He understands the concepts, and he will know this system inside and out. And from all indications, Ty Simpson has really taken on a leadership role this offseason in Tuscaloosa, which has to be a confidence booster for Alabama fans and for the players on the roster as well, because we know that he has the talent around him. He has the talent, he has the tools within himself as well. But you have to be a leader in the locker room if you're going to be an effective quarterback. And it looks like Ty is finally stepping into that role. And Ty even talked about in a video that was released earlier this week where he wants fans to understand when he steps on the field, and I quote, that he is going to do what everything it takes to win. That's the type of leadership. That's the type of play that you have to have from the quarterback position. And from all indication, Ty can bring those to the Crimson Tide. And look, it's not last season anymore. It's not the year before. Alabama is growing. They have a very experienced football team around Ty Simpson. You start with the offensive line, guys like Caden Proctor, Jaden Roberts, uh, Parker Brailsford. There is experienced offensive linemen that are now healthy that can help pave the way for a good running back room with Jam Miller, not Justice Haynes, Daniel Hill, Richard Young, those type guys. There is playmakers around him at the wide receiver room as well. When you think about Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard, you have Zay Horton coming in from Miami. Rico Scott has made a ton of noise. You have a guy like Jalen Hell coming back from injury. So this team is healthy. It's deep on the offensive side of the ball, and I think it has a chance to be really special. And the pieces are there around Ty for him to be successful. So, in short, I do believe that Ty Simpson has everything it takes to lead this team to a national championship, a deep playoff run, and possibly hoisting that championship trophy at the end of the season. He has the arm, He has the leg, and I think he has the team's belief behind him, which is also a big factor in this as well. And I also believe in this coaching staff, headed up by Coach DeBoer. He brings back Ryan Grubb. Nick Sheridan is there, so that's a familiar face as well. So I believe this offensive coaching staff has the tools and the capability of helping Ty direct this offense to a championship. Bama doesn't just rebuild. They still recruited an elite level, and Ty Simpson looks locked in. He looks like he's ready to go. So I would not be shocked if Ty helps lead this team to a championship in January. So we look forward to seeing how that continues to develop as fall camp gets underway and then as the season gets started on August 30th. But I want to hear from you guys. Jump in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on Ty Simpson and if you think he can help bring a national title back to Tuscaloosa. So drop your thoughts in the comment section so we can talk about it there. That is going to be it for this episode of Tide Talk Live. We're going to be back real soon with more extended content here on our YouTube channel and on the podcast platform as well. So we can't wait to talk to you there. Like, share, and subscribe today, and we'll see you soon. Roll Tide.